Hey guys, on today's video we'll be in the Disneyland Resort riding on the Disneyland Railroad all the way around the park. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to show us your support, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video.
But only that one side.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children. Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until...
Please remain seated until the train makes a full and complete stop. Welcome to New Orleans Square Station. You're doing for Adventureland, Frontierland, New Orleans Critter Country, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Square Station, New Orleans Square. To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite
We are now steaming our way into Mickey's Toontown Depot, so please remain near to the train next full and complete stop. This will be your stop for all things Fantasyland, where you can enjoy attractions like It's a Small World, some hour bus slides, Disney Cups, games, your circus train, and many more.
We'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown. Hello everyone! Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including...
Please remain seated as the train makes you flying the please stop. Welcome to the future of Tomorrowland, where you can enjoy attractions like Autopia, Hyperspace Mountain, Star Tours, Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, the Astro Orbiter, and the monorail. Before we get back to Main Street, we are going to be making a slight detour through the Grand Canyon and back in time to the Primeval World. Feel free to take as many photos or videos as you like. We just kindly ask no flash photography or video lighting what's ahead. Thank you.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
no ramps. So if you're traveling with any strollers or wheelchairs, we just ask to keep them folded to get to the bottom of the stairs.
We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat.
There really is nothing that epitomizes classic Disneyland as much as the Disneyland Railroad. A lot of people don't realize, but with Walt Disney's vision for Disneyland, a lot of that started with his love for railroad sets and wanting to build a railroad. And with the concept for the Disneyland park, one of the first things he wanted was a railroad that went all the way around the outside of the park. So it definitely has a special place in a lot of fans' heart when they ride on the Disneyland Railroad. And I think it makes them feel close to Walt because they get to ride on a ride that was probably his favorite. A lot of the Disneyland fans that I have the most respect for, when the pandemic closure at Disneyland was coming to an end, the first ride they said that they wanted to go on when they went back into the park after like a year and a half was the Disneyland Railroad. And I think that says a lot about just how important that ride is to Disneyland as a whole. I sure hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to show us your support, please subscribe to our channel. Bucket Day Adventures is also available on Instagram and TikTok. And please remember to take time out of your day to do something fun to fill your bucket. Thanks for watching and take care.